I really like this character, I really do. My biggest issue though, biggest issue, is her ult looks kind of cool, but the fact that she hurts herself when she does it, they didn't put that into the animation. So you see this little stupid little hiccup at the end of it. Look at this.
Blade Dragon.
Nice. You see that at the end there? Come on. Can I get, can we, like, come on, man. You couldn't like make her slice her hand or something like that first? You just had, What is going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and I'm here with the Blood Blade KARIN. That somehow is electric, but we weren't really, think about that at all. Basically, this is KARIN. She picks up a new sword, and it's really nice. Look at the blade. It looks spicy. It looks sexy. You got the little, what is it? The hilt? I forgot what this is called. Got some tags on it. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because she is not my first. My first one is actually Arwell. That is my first Moonlight summon. But then we did another one, and then we got her. And since she is Nat 4, and I have not, this is literally my first like thief attacker that's purely bred on attack. And I wanted to showcase her off a little bit. She's not like super finished or anything like that, but we got her. So let me just explain the skills, and then we'll see her in action a little bit. First skill is going to be the sequential cutter. Quickly strikes the enemy with a sword, absorbing 50% of the damage dealt as health. That's bullshit, by the way. Caster combat readiness increases by 50% if the enemy is defeated. So what this means is that it's not really 50%. It's like some jaded number that's slightly lower than 50%. And yeah, so her combat readiness goes up when she kills someone, and literally 50%, as in she will be halfway on the turn bar. We will see that. I will go purposely fight something that's weaker so she doesn't die, because she's not really built up. She's still 4-star. You need characters to be 5-star, by the way, in this game, or else they are absolute shit as the game progresses. Next up, we're going to go with the S2, which is a passive. As her health decreases, the attack, defense, and speed goes up. Now, there's a lot of cool things you could do with this. Now, here you can see I can level up the stats, 5%, 10%, 50, let me just do the quick math, 30. Ooh, 50% stat increases. Jeez. That is some sexy stuff. I actually have some Molagora. We're going to give her some Molagora, at least for her first primary skills. We're going to see her with her base, and then we're going to see her with upgrades, and then we're going to see exactly how much it actually impacted her. So that should be fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And last and not least, the Blood Art Dragon attacks all enemies, sacrificing 20% of her caster's health, which ruins the animation, by the way. And she grants an extra turn when enemy is defeated. This is her awakened state. Without that, I'll show you. Without that, actually, you just get 50% combat readiness. But when you awaken it, you get extra turn. You get extra turn. That's not how you speak. You get an extra turn, so which is really nice. Obviously, I'm working on getting this, but I figured, hey, might as well do the video anyway. Now, naturally, what you want for attackers super later in the game, if you've ever seen a really broken strong unit, they're probably on crit damage, crit chance, but your first builds are either going to be with what if they can call it, just attack set. It's going to be with the attack set, and it's going to be with the crit chance set. There are other weird kind of cool ways you can build her as well. Some people, I've heard of people putting her on lifesteal, but I don't have the luxury of lifesteal. Lifesteal is something that you build when you have really good substats. As long with all those really funny cool ones like counter and stuff like that, you really only want to build that when you have good substats on those runes, because your damage output is going to suffer tremendously if you try to do that. So these are the things I try to get as much crit chance, crit damage, and attack percentage as possible. Obviously this effectiveness, what does this have effectiveness on it too? Those are obviously garbage. As we saw in her kit, she has absolutely nothing that does that, but we are doing the best that we can. Some of these are not even upgraded because this game is vicious, man. I went with the amulet. I went with crit chance on here. You can get crit chance or crit damage. I went with crit chance first to try to at least have her crit before I was greedy, because I didn't think I got enough crit chance rolls. This is see 3%, not really that good. This is attack percentage on the main stats, so we got fly attack here, and defense flat, garbage. But you know, we tried what we did. This one rolled into defense. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. Now, as far as artifacts, she is a thief. So you can, obviously, there's really good ones for thief. The one that I currently have on her is Exorcist. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Give me a fucking break. The Tonfas. I gave her the Tonfas. Now her damage is increased when they have more health. This type of thing is good for if something that's gonna start in the beginning of the round. Now I know a lot of people. Let me pick Changer. A lot of people like to use the Ancient Sheath, which is here. Boom, Ancient Sheath, that increases her basic skill damage. The only issue I have with this, and this is for the people you says users, the only issue that I do have with this is that when you do anything else besides your basic attack, it won't do any good damage. I mean, it might based on how it works, but I like the Tonfas a little bit better because at least when she S3s, it does good damage. When she S1s, it helps the damage as well. Only thing is that obviously when they have less than half health, your thing doesn't activate anymore. Meanwhile, the Ancient Sheath activates all the time. So, you know, you pick your poison. I even thought about this, but this is better for someone like the Miss Mustang, Armamentus or whatever, because you stack attack on her. You don't really attack. You don't stack too much attack. You definitely want to stack crit chance and crit damage. The other chick, the fire. I want to call it Fire Mustang. She stacks attack. You don't even need crit chance or crit damage. Her burns will literally tick for like ridiculous amount of damage. You guys want me to do a video on her? Let me know. I'll be honored to. She's so cool. I don't have her, but she's really cool. But back to her. That's another good one. We can also check out, and I didn't do this in my other character videos, and I do apologize. I didn't go to the artifacts because I know some of you guys have way better artifacts than what I have. So I know people like I don't think Wind Rider. What is Wind Rider? Absolutely not. Well, actually, look, cast stealth and increases attack 1 turn when an enemy is defeated. This is actually not bad, but it does, obviously, you need to get a kill first, and which she will, but she's more of an annoyance. She kind of sits there and be annoying all the time. This one is good all the time if you have Rihanna and Lucilla. Ugh, my Inglando. Obviously this one's good. If you have it, you should be putting it on your best thief because they just get an extra turn. There's no reason not to use it. What other thiefy stuff do we have here? I think that's it. Am I missing it? I think those are the only two, right? Yeah, that's the only two that are 5-star. 4-star, I think there's a lot more. The Moonlight Dreamblade increases evasion chance by 10% after suddenly increases. Nah, I actually really don't like this. I think this seems like 3-star-ish almost. But evasion chance, the thing about evasion is this is when they miss. So you can actually combo this with having a character with you that has a hit chance, lower hit chance. That might work. Dust Devil is pretty good. It allows you to do your basic attack. Her basic attack heals her, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have this on her. I do have Dust Devil, but I have it on Alexa right now. I'm just trying out different things because I want her to kill. So I want anything that's gonna increase damage at the moment. I want her to do increased damage. I'm not interested in her not killing. Dust Devil does help with that, but I'm talking about like S3 kill because her S3 gets her an extra turn. So, you know, that's what I'm interested in overall over everything else. So I want her to kill, and then this is her current stats right now. CP is 16 because obviously she needs to be higher level, so I wouldn't really care too much about that. We got a decent amount of attack on her for being 4-star. She's going to do a lot more damage. Let's bring her into a fight. First thing, I'm just going to go to the event. Just make it easy for myself, because if I go into world difficulty, it is... I don't know, let me know in the comment section if you go into world difficulty, because world difficulty is a flaming hot destruction of souls. You're eventually going to need your character to be 6-star to even meddle in that for like 2 seconds. Just going to go here to the event. How are you guys doing on this event? I've been doing terrible. I've been barely doing it whatsoever. Like, I don't know. Actually, no. I'm going to go here. I'm going to make it easy on myself. I don't want to fail in this video, so I'm just going to go to the easy stages. Oh god, whoa, we're going too easy. I can at least do world difficulty. Chill. All right. Doesn't matter what character I use. None of these guys are gonna die. Fodder, and we have her right here. We're gonna have her carry the squad. All right. So as you can see here, what is that? Oh, I'm in here, so he gets a boost. I was like, what is that even? What is that? thing.
I'll
Alright.
punish you.
So, Silky, hey Silky.
You'll be blown away.
No one can escape.
Now, cool thing here is like, yeah, you can do this, and this is her soul burn. I didn't mention that before, so that's again why I said I really want this skill to do good damage, because it could kill, give her an extra turn. Anyone that's still low from this skill, then you can kill them with this, get 50%, and you'll see. I'll highlight it on the bar.
You all down.
Oh yeah. See, now look. Now they took a lot of damage.
Deal with first.
You hit this because I won't die. Now they took a lot of damage. Essentially, let's say, yum, eat 'em, boy. Yum, 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 yum. Let's say, essentially, she did get a kill, right? Because if she was actually stronger, she would have. I'm trying to like balance these out, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Now I'm gonna kill this one, the number 2. Let's look on the left side here, and we'll be able to see that she's gonna pretty much get another turn, which is insane. So in arena, like I said, if this really does a good damage, then we'll see that. Also, when she's low on health, so if she goes after the other team goes, she's going to do insane damage. Let's see how much damage it's gonna do. It didn't crit, did almost 1200. She died, and then we can see here, she's already gonna bypass them. She overlapped them. Normally you stay up here on the pole. She already went boom right here, just because she got a kill. Fantastic.
Are you ready?
Let me help you.
So I do think that I don't know what you guys think, but it's a really big debate on the S1 or the S3. I don't really like the S2. Is cool, but it's kind of hard for me to decide what to level up. And this is what we're not gonna get a kill here.
So I'll become ash.
And you can see she stays up here. She didn't really go anywhere. She didn't go halfway with them. We're gonna attack that guy again, and then we're gonna kill him. And then you're gonna see she's gonna fly down the thing. And yeah, the lower she gets on health, that's the whole mechanic. That's her whole mechanic, is to deal damage, use her ult, lose a little bit of damage, get damage dealt to her, and then come in and then do great glory. So who we're gonna get this kill?
Come here.
Here I go.
And by the way, she does have to get the kill, and I think that was another cool thing that just happened. That dual attack, she has to get the kill. If she does not get the kill and the dual attack is the kill, she won't get bonus from it. Yes, I know that. I was hoping that it would cheesy like that, but it is not. But you see, boom, she's gonna go again, and she'll just keep going and going and going, and then you'll get your ult again, and then you can pop the ult, like boom.
It's dangerous.
Let me help
We got the kill, so right there.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
Good old Hasty. Lower him, Forest Boy.
Flame.
You got a kill? Gonna go him again. Like she's really cool. That's why I want her to actually be my farmer. I would actually put her on lifesteal. But I have to have a godlike set, because to lose this damage, and this is, like I said, she's not even fully built. To lose this damage would be too much, and I, she's only at 1100, I think attacker was, so we definitely don't want to lose any of that damage. We want to keep that damage up, because she's gonna be mostly arena monster. She's gonna be too.
Kill all of them?
She's gonna be pretty much too skinny, too thin to really farm for us. She's not really going to be a farmer for us, but I think I might be able to kill this guy. Let's see. We can kill him and possibly get the extra turn. Let's see.
Blade dragon.
Ah! God. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't do it for the team. I didn't do it for the team.
Target confirmed.
But we got some Molagors, so I'm thinking, at least for what I want to use her for in this like arena, I want that S3 to do a lot of damage. So we're gonna see how far we can get that up. We're gonna pay some respects to our Moonlight summon, our Nat 4 Moonlight summon. Not everyone's that lucky, because I've seen people get some really shitty Moonlight summons. Oh, I forgot. You definitely should. By the way, if you guys are doing this event, you should definitely never farm the lower stages. If you're farming for the event, I'm just going to say it quickly in this video. Hopefully you guys see it that need this help. Always farm the last stage or whatever gives you 15, because it's the cost, no matter what stage you go to, is always 12. Always 12. No matter what you do, it's always 12. But you'll get, as you just saw, I got 12 there, but I'll get 15 if I do the stage. So just make sure if you could farm this, to farm the 10. and then get your reputation, get everything that you need. Just a little side note while we're here, you know, just a little side note. All right, so that's pretty much your kit. That's pretty much, and this is most attackers, that's pretty much what you want to do with them. You just want to have them do the damage. You can also, once you get really good runes, let me go back to a rune thing before. We'll enhance some skills. I'm going to enhance the S3. We're going to go back to that stage, and then we're going to see if she can actually get some kills. I did think about leveling this up and seeing how insane it would be. And then maybe giving her, who has it? I could give her the thing that I gave Silk, something like this, the book, Renaud's Manuals, so she gets even more speed and speed and speed. But since she doesn't scale off speed, I was like, don't want to, I wouldn't give her. I do have another one, but, and then the other one, I think Alexia still has it, is the Dust Devil, which is, you know, still pretty good. I'm still trying to see as far as like her doing it S3, because Dust Devil only works on the basic attack, but it would work as well too. You know, and for some reason I think a lot of people have this character. At least in my Discord, a lot of people have this character. So I thought, hey, let's show some respect, and let's even give her more respect by going to skill enhance, and we're going to skill enhance our Bay and give her some love. Now I have 12 of these, so we're gonna be able to do some work here. We're gonna be able to do the God's work to that and a sharp spearhead. I think people know how to farm that, so I wonder if I can actually max this out. Probably not. Where is it going to come? There it is. I don't even know how to get Molagorgos. Let me know in the comments how you get those. And then in Black Curse Powder and Moragoragora. I feel like I could probably max that out really quickly. So maybe I'll just do like 2 across the board. Yeah, I can do 2 across the board. That'll take out 6 of them. Let's do that. And then we'll bring her in there and we'll see how good it does. Priestess. Because since she's my first unit, I'm gonna use her like almost as a farming unit. Because she does pretty good in the world story. She really does. But she dies. So hopefully maybe this one, I would really want to see how. I think this one like might actually be the killer. Alright, so boom. So now this is doing a little bit more damage. This is doing a little bit more damage. She's going to do more damage as she loses health. And she's going to be a little tankier too. So let's go back to that stage. And then we're going to see if it made a difference. Funny if it doesn't. It's like, oh, just garbage. But I also wanted to use her as my nuker in like the Abyss and like Spirit Altar. There's a couple of stages that are purely based on just having damage. So I really want a character to do damage, and I didn't really have that because of, you know, just the glory of roles. I didn't really have a character that can sit there and actually burst something out. I didn't have that. So I would just sit there and I was trying to use Kyrus, but then Kyrus would die because I don't know about you guys, but I can't farm a health set to save my life. I don't know what the drop rate of a HP set is when you're crafting and everything, but it just doesn't happen. I think that's actually why they put it in the combat thing, because you just can't get it. Alright, so let's see. Maybe we boosted this up a little bit. So 10% more damage. Maybe we'll get a kill here. Let's see. Maybe.
You can't go back.
Now, I'm going to put on the screen what it did before, because when I edit it, it's going to be easy for me to see how much that actually went up. It went up 10%, duh. But how much it went when I did it the first time. And she technically heals more, but it's kind of hard to see how much she's healing for.
All are dead will this end. It's dangerous.
Here I go.
Because it's supposed to... It says half, right? It doesn't do half. I don't know why they say it does 50%, but the number is like slightly jaded. Definitely slightly jaded on how much it does.
So I'll become ash.
Oh my god, 57 HP. That is the saddest thing you'll ever see with this. See, I shouldn't have actually did that. Oh no, yeah, he healed himself because he's a mushroom. Bam.
I'm all ready. Huh?
But that's pretty much all I really wanted to show. Let's see. Boof, boof, 300. See, 300 HP is not good enough, and this is why people would say you run lifesteal on her.
Who's next? A crack.
I'm gonna work until she can like damn near one-shot these things, which is a crit damage build, to be fair.
This will cool you down.
To be fair, it's a crit damage build, but that's
Flame.
19. Nice. Okay.
I'm all ready. I'll pierce through you.
Okay, bae girl. Okay. I think we had the opportunity to soul burn it, and I think that's what we did this stage, right?
I'll punish you.
I'm gonna hit you.
Swoosh.
Oh, lower my HP a little bit. There we go. Soul burn. Let's see. This is the soul burned increased damage version, and let's see if we can get a kill.
This blade desires blood.
Oh, so close. We came close before too. I'm really. It looked like it did around the same amount of damage, even with the soul burn. And that's another thing. Be careful how you use your soul burns, because sometimes it's definitely not worth it.
Who's next? A crack.
Ooh, 26. Now, you saw that they did 26, right? That's because she's like half health. And when I'm telling you guys, like, that might be the secret OP of this character, is to level up the S2, because the damage that she starts to put out, and it gives her defense, right? It gives her defense and speed. It's actually kind of crazy.
Come here.
Let me help you.
So I definitely think that that might be like a slightly slept on. I should have actually soul burned that.
I'll punish
Well, I don't
you.
even have to, but now I can.
Dodge this. I'll blow
Silk is
you
insane, by the
away
way.
if you're not careful.
Silk is insane. She's definitely gonna be the next one. Depending on how what gears I get, because you can't get any of the gear that you actually want in this game. You have to like wish upon a star. But that is Blood Blade Karin. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit me up in the Discord if you guys want to be part of our Discord family. We got a very active Discord, like so active. Like every time I go back in there, it's like 100+ messages, and I'm like, dude, I was just here 30 minutes ago. But that is some Blood Blade Karin. Bam. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.